The State Department abruptly closed the U.S. consulate in Playa del Carmen, Mexico, and is prohibiting all U.S. government employees from traveling to the resort town. Government sources tell CBS News this is because of a real crime threat connected to warring drug cartels. A security alert is now in effect for all Americans. Werner is here with what this means for people visiting the popular tourist destination. Quite a headline, Anna. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Playa del Carmen, of course, is at the heart of Mexico's Riviera Maya on the Yucatan Peninsula, not far from other tourist hotspots like Cozumel, Cancun, and Tulum. The area may seem like a tropical paradise, but it has not been spared the violence sweeping other parts of the country. An explosion on a tourist ferry last month in Playa del Carmen injured at least 5 U.S. citizens. Undetonated bombs were found on another vessel owned by the same ferry company less than 2 weeks later. And in January of last year, a shooting at a Playa del Carmen nightclub killed 5 people, including an American teen who was trampled while trying to escape. Over the past year, there has been a dramatic increase in violence in and around Playa del Carmen, according to Eric Olson, an expert on security issues in Mexico.
There are American victims, but they tend to be bystanders, people in the wrong place at the wrong time.
The U.S. Embassy did not mention a specific plot targeting Americans, but Olson believes issuing the security alert was the right call.
There is information that there could be a violent attack in the next few days, so they are letting people know what they know. And so I think people should take that seriously.
He says 2017 was Mexico's deadliest year on record, with nearly 30,000 murders. In January, the State Department issued a travel ban to 5 Mexican states. Americans visiting other parts of the country, including Quintana Roo, where Playa del Carmen is located, are only urged to use increased caution. But the number of foreign visitors to Playa del Carmen jumped more than 18% last year. And CBS News travel editor Peter Greenberg says the number of Americans killed in violent crimes in Mexico is very small.
Every time the United States issues a travel advisory, it's got such a negative connotation, there's an immediate knee-jerk reaction for people to cancel. But in terms of Americans being targeted for violent crime, it doesn't really exist.
Well, Canada updated its travel advisory for Mexico, urging its citizens to exercise a high degree of caution. The Mexico Tourism Board insists Playa del Carmen is safe. It tells CBS This Morning the U.S. security alert implies safety issues without any basis in fact. But it goes without saying, I think, that you need to be careful in highly touristed areas.
Yeah, and it's spring break. Everybody's doing some travel.
Right, and college kids need to watch out for what they're doing, especially.
Thank you, Anna.
A lot of nervous people looking at their plans again.